Greetings, fellow humans, and welcome to another episode of LAAG Ranks. I'm Max.
I'm Sam.
Mr. Burr.
And we have got another 3 characters to add to our master list. Just a quick reminder, our current number 1, still number 1 from our first episode, is Optimus Prime. And last on our list, at number 17 of all the characters we've ranked, is Jar Jar Binks. Alright, Sam, hit us with the first character you brought.
Hank Hill.
Oh, yeah.
The Great American.
I love Hank Hill.
I love Hank Hill.
Who doesn't love Hank Hill?
Hank Hill truly is the hero we need today.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, we need Hank back.
It's so true.
Because, man, he was getting sick of all this shit way before any of us.
Yeah. And the thing about Hank being sick of shit is that Hank's only sick of shit when you try to force it into his life.
Right.
Hank don't care
He's
if
gonna
you're
leave you
doing your
alone.
own thing. Hank just wants to live his very narrow life, and if you come in and try to enforce something that's outside his view, he's not like an asshole who's telling you can't live. He's
Right.
just saying,
He's not like, I hate you.
no. He's just like, leave me alone.
Right.
He does think a lot of things are weird. He has a right to think that. Men have a right to think, everyone, but I'm just going to say this because it's more, men have a right to think things are weird.
Everyone has a right to think things are weird.
Yep.
For sure. Yeah, you know, there's something to be said about having a like blue collar sitcom main guy who's like just such a regular Joe. He really is a regular Joe. Like so often sitcom lead male characters are like dunces of some kind.
Yeah, not Hank. Hank, he's a provider. He loves his work. He loves his family, even if he doesn't always get them.
Right.
I mean, he's a genuinely good guy.
He supports Peggy and loves Peggy, and Peggy is terrible.
Supports Bobby, and Bobby is weird.
Yeah.
Boy ain't right.
Yeah.
He's always bailing his friends out.
Yeah.
He's definitely like the overall second best of his foursome.
Yeah.
Who do you think the best would be?
Well, Bill.
Boomhauer.
Boomhauer's great.
What?
Boomhauer's like presented as like a perfect guy. I wouldn't rank Boomhauer over Hank on the character list, but I'm saying like
you're
of
like,
his groups, like
who's-
Hank is like the second most responsible, the second most like capable. But no, yeah, actually, although to speak to what you're saying, like I don't know, Dale Gribble might potentially rank higher than Hank Hill at the end of the day. But back on Hank, yeah, man, I gotta say,
I could put him above Ron. I could see him going under Ron. I could not. He's not better to me than Indy.
yeah, I wouldn't put him above Indiana Jones,
Because all young boys aspire to be Indy, but
I
Hank
might
is
put
great.
him above Ron Weasley.
I might too.
I'd agree with that.
All right, so that's a good top shooter coming in at the new number 3 on the list is Hank Hill.
Hank Hill.
He sells propane and propane
Propane
accessories.
Oh, yeah.
Hit us with the next one.
So the next one on the list, Corbin Dallas. Have you seen Fifth Element?
Yes.
There you go.
Corbin
Bruce
Dallas
Willis.
Multipass.
Multipass.
Corbin Dallas from the Fifth Element, one of the great science fiction movies.
Yeah, and such a badass, a hero, a cab driver. He's got it all.
Speaking of blue collar, right?
Yeah. Corbin Dallas is a great character.
Smokes hilarious cigarettes.
Oh yeah, with the giant filters.
Man, he's a good shot. He gets that guy right between the. I mean, he's action hero 101. He's a Bruce Willis character.
Oh yeah, and he has a cat.
He has a cat.
Yeah, he's badass.
Yeah, he's cool, but he's kind of rote. Like he's kind of just action hero. Like he's got some charm. He's got that Bruce Willisness to him, but he's not a great character like in Indiana Jones. If we're looking at other action movie heroes who we currently have on the list,
No,
Yeah.
I put him in the Piccolo Dargo range.
I think that is probably right. Actually,
Yeah.
I would put him, and I will put this. I know it won't. I would put him under Rhaegar, but everyone knows I have a personal love of Rhaegar. But you know, I know that's not going to end up happening. But I would be comfortable in the range.
in putting him under Rhaegar.
Well, no, I mean I know.
I actually think that y'all are a tiny bit too high. I think he goes right underneath Cartman.
Yeah, that's where I would. That's where I'd put him, either below or above Cartman.
I'd put him above Cartman.
Above Cartman?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree with that because Cartman's hateable. All right, at our new number 10, that is Corbin Dallas. All right, Sam, we're blasting through this list.
Oh yeah.
So-
Lots of great characters, easy to place. And last on this list, we have Ash of Evil Dead.
Oh, not from Pokemon?
Not from Pokemon.
Not from Star Trek Discovery.
Not from Star Trek.
I like
Discovery.
Ash.
Ashley.
You talking Ashley?
Yeah, Ashley. Shop smart.
Ashley Williams?
Shop S-smart.
You talking Mr. Groovy? You talking Bruce Campbell?
I
Campbell.
like Ash as a character. I think he's funny. I am not the giant Evil Dead guy that y'all are, so...
Interesting. But you've seen Evil Dead 2.
Yeah.
That's really the only thing you need to see. Evil Dead and probably Army of
Army of
Darkness.
Darkness is a great one.
Because he's at about that level on Ash versus Evil Dead 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how... I like the character, but I don't know how much I could say about placement. I'm not...
I mean, let's talk about a couple of things. That visual design. Chainsaw hand, shotgun, torn blue shirt.
Oof.
Like, it's great design. In in Army of Darkness, he gets that metal hand. I mean, the catchphrases. He's definitely the most catchphrasey guy on the list, except maybe Hank Hill, but he has so many more. You know?
Oh, yeah.
And it's the level of charisma that Bruce Campbell brings, as he does to every role. Like, the fact... Nobody could pull that off but him. Like, the way Ash is, the physicality, the acting just wacky enough so that you buy the wacky antics but are scared by them. I think that, I don't think he probably actually Ash, I think, is right around the Dargo Rhaegar level.
I would put him...
I'd put him above Dargo.
I would put him... See, I wouldn't, because as much as I don't care about Dargo that much, I think he's a good character. If you put him above Dargo, he'd beat too many characters that I think are, in my opinion... But, that's a personal thing, too. Like I said, I mean, Evil Dead has never been super close to me. It's not one of the movies that I grew up with.
It's true.
I've seen it and seen parts of it, but I don't...
Evil Dead is a thing where you either don't really like it, or if you like it, you love it.
Right.
I mean, I like Evil Dead more in clips. That's the way I think it's, because it's funny, and I watch clips. I don't remember the last time
sit down and
watch it through. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. And I mean, there's the Bruce Campbell-ness of it all that really makes me want to drive him up.
Yeah, he is Bruce Campbell's.
But I don't want to
best
accidentally
character.
give him a bunch of credit for other Bruce Campbell characters.
Well, it's true.
For
yes.
example,
Good jobs.
I might rank Bruce Campbell's character on Burr Notice higher than Ash Williams.
Well, that's interesting.
Because he has somewhat of a more diverse humor palette.
What about Evil Dead the show, Ash?
Evil Dead the show, Ash is fine. He's good. He's at about the Army of Darkness level,
Yeah, I'd
but
agree.
he's obviously lost enough physicality.
Right.
And there's lots of good stuff in there, like all of his interactions with Lee Majors as his dad are 100% gold.
Oh, that's true.
And he plays really well off of all of his co-stars.
True.
But I wouldn't say that anything that happens in the show is better than anything from Army of Darkness or even
That's true. The movies definitely stand supreme when it comes to Ash.
I think Ash has to go above Corbin Dallas. He has to. I think
Well, then we're in that Rhaegar and
Rhaegar is so
Dargo.
hard to compare to him. But I would put him above Dargo.
Yeah, I'd put him right above Dargo.
All right.
Sorry, Sam. I mean, Burr. Mr. Burr.
Ash Williams.
Yeah, I forgot he had the last name.
So, that was 3 characters. Thanks so much, Sam, for bringing those.
No problem.
Mr.
All
Burr,
right.
thanks for guesting on the show once again. And we will be back in the near future with more ranks.